Good morning, student. Today I am going to discuss Unit 3rd of the Financial Derivatives, and my topic is option strategies. When the investor is bullish about the prospects for a stock index, then the buying call can be an excellent way to capture the upside potential with a limited downside risk. Buying a call is the most basic of all the option strategies. It constitutes the first option trade for someone already familiar with the buying or the selling stock and would now want to trade option. Buying a call is an easy strategy to understand. When you buy, it means you are bullish. Buying a calls means you are very bullish and expect that the underlying stock or the index to rise in future. Then when the investor is going to buy the call, when the investor is very bullish on the stock or the index, if we are going to discuss about the risk is limited to the premium maximum loss if the market expires at or below the option strike price. And in the case of the long call, the reward is unlimited. And if we will discuss about the break-even point, this is the strike price plus the premium which the investor has paid. This can be explained with the help of an example. Mr. XYZ is bullish on Nifty on 24th June when the Nifty is at 4,191.10. He buys a call option. The strike price of the call option is 4,600 and he has paid the premium also, that is a 36.35, and the call is going to expire on 31st July. If the Nifty goes above 4,636.35, then Mr. XYZ will make a net profit, but after deducting the amount of the premium on exercising the option. And in case if the Nifty stay at or fall below 4,600, then he can forego the option with the maximum loss of the premium. This can be explained with the help of the payoff schedule. On the expiry, if the Nifty closes at a different strike price are given, that is a 4,100, 4,300, 4,500, then 4,636.35, and if the Nifty is going to be increased, that is up to 4,700, 4,900, 5,100, 5,300. In the case, the investor has purchased a call option at a strike price of the 4,600 and he has paid the premium of 36.35. It means the break-even point is strike price plus the premium, which is 4,636.35, where the investor is not getting any profit or the loss. But if the market showing the downward trend, then their loss is minimum. That is the amount of the premium which he has paid. It is just 36.35. But if the market is showing the bullish trend, but he is expecting, then the profit is unlimited. That is a 63.65, 263.65, 463.65. This is the case when the market is showing the bullish trend. And this can also show in the payoff chart where the investor is getting more profit if where the investor is getting more profit if he is bullish on the market, and their returns are unlimited. In the case of the rise in the Nifty, a long call option is the simplest way to benefit if you believe that the market will make an upward trend, and it is the most common choice among the first time investors in a option. As the stock prices or the index are going to rise, the long call moves the profit more and more quickly. Let us discuss short call. This is the opposite of the long call. Here, the investor is going to expect that the underlying stock or index to fall. When an investor is very bearish about the stock or index and expect that the prices are going to be fall, then he can sell the call option. A call option means an option to buy. Buying a call option means investor expect that underlying price of the stock index to rise in future, and selling a call option is just an opposite of buying a call option. Here the seller of the option feels the underlying price of the stock and index is said to be fall in the future. The investors are going to use this kind of the strategy when they are very aggressive and the investor is very bearish about the stock or index. Here, if we are going to discuss about the risk, that is unlimited, and the reward, which is limited up to the amount of the premium. And if we will discuss about the break-even point, that is again strike price plus premium. Let us discuss with the help of the example. Mr. XYZ is bearish about the Nifty and expected to fall. Now he is going to sell a call option with a strike price of 2600 at a premium of rupees 154. When the current Nifty is at 2694, if the Nifty stay at this point 2600 or below, the call option will not be exercised by the buyer of the call, and the Mr. XYZ can retain the entire premium of rupees 154. This can be explained with the help of the payoff schedule also. On the expiry, the different prices of the Nifty strike price are given, that is 2400, 2500, 2600, 2700, 2000, 754, 2800, 2900, and 3000. You can see, my dear student, if the Nifty is showing the downward trend, then their profit is limited up to the amount of 154, and the break-even is point at rupees 2754. And if the Nifty is showing the bullish trend, then the loss is unlimited. And this is a risky strategy, since as the stock price or the index rises, the stock short call loses the money more and more quickly, and losses can be significant if the stock price or the index falls below the strike price, since the investors does not own the underlying stock. That he is shorting the strategy is also called short selling or short naked calls. Now let us discuss the next one, that is known as a long put. This is again opposite of the long call. The investors are going to buy the put when they are bearish about the stock or index. When the investor is bearish, he can buy the put option. A put option again gives the buyer the right to sell the stock or to put the seller at a pre-specified price and thereby limit his risk. A long put is a bearish strategy. To take the advantage of falling market, an investor can buy the put option. The investors are going to use this option when they are bearish about the stock or the index. Moreover, the risk is limited to the amount of the premium which he has paid, and at or above the at or above the option strike price. Reward is again unlimited, and the break-even point is the strike price minus premium. This can be explained with the help of an example. Mr. XYZ is bearish on the Nifty on 24th June. When the Nifty is at 2694, he buys a put option with a strike price of rupees 2600 at a premium of 52, which is going to expire on 31st July, and this is the last Thursday of the month. If the Nifty goes below 2548, Mr. XYZ will make a profit on exercising the option. In case the Nifty rises above 2600, then he can forego the option with the maximum loss of the premium. This can be again shown with the help of the schedule. You can see that their profit is unlimited and their loss is limited up to the 52 rupees only because he has paid the premium. A bearish investor can profit from declining stock price by buying the puts. He limits his risk to the amount of the premium paid, but his profit potential remains unlimited. This is one of the widely used strategy when the investor is bearish about the stock. Let us discuss short put, which is opposite of the long put. Selling a put is opposite of buying a put. An investor buys a put when he is bearish on the stock, but an investor is going to sell the put when he is bullish on the stock. Um, when investor is very bullish on the stock or the index, the main idea is to make a short-term income. Here, the risk is related to the put strike price minus put premium, and the reward is limited to the amount of the premium he received, and the break-even point is the put strike price minus premium. Let us just, in this case, investor have sold someone the right to sell their stock at a strike price. If the stock price increases beyond the strike price, the short put position will make a profit for the seller by the amount of the premium. This can be again explained with the help of an example. Mr. XYZ is bullish on a Nifty. When the Nifty is at 4,191.10, and what he did, he sells a put option. The strike price is 4,100 at a premium of rupees 170.50, which is going to expire on the 31st July. If the Nifty index stay above 4,100, he will gain the amount of the premium as a put buyer would not exercise the option. If the Nifty falls below 4,100, then the put buyer will definitely exercise the option and Mr. XYZ will start losing the money. If the Nifty falls below 3,929.5, which is the break-even point, Mr. XYZ will lose the premium and more depending on the extent of the fall in the Nifty. This can be explained again with the payoff table. Selling put can lead to regular income in rising or range bound market, but should be done very carefully since the potential losses can be significant in case the prices of the stock are going to be fall. This strategy can be considered as an income generating strategy only when the market is showing the bullish trend in which the investor have received the amount of the premium. Otherwise, the loss is unlimited in this case, and this is very risky strategy. Thank you very much.